coming up. And of course, he's going to be partnered with a Denti, very, very stout Pokemon trainer in this section, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, a very notable hand in Smash 4, and it's been an amazing hand, of course, in Smash Ultimate, and then, of course, Awestin being one of the best players in Texas, if not the best player in Texas.
But, hey, Light and Mars, hey, they've always partnered, you know what I'm saying? They've partnered before. Like, this team is just happens to be very, very good. And if you want something that's really, really explosive, then look no further than that red team because they got the speed to do it.
Yeah, they got the speed. Unfortunately, one of them does have a little bit of a sub-bar recovery, and this is two characters that will absolutely exploit that.
Here we go. I like the juggles going on by red team right now. Ooh, try to go for the forward smash. Not going to be able to get it here. Ooh, with that boost kick!
How in the world did he sneak in that boost kick with his ally right there? Could have possibly hit both of them, but my man had the precision just to make sure that he was only closing out the stock on Denti, of all people.
Let's go, baby. So now we got the red team. Look at that. 3 stocks apiece for both of them in Denti. Down the stock, and I want to see a little bit more utility from that Pokemon trainer just because Ivysaur has multiple ways to get it done, and the weird hitbox.
Forward smash setting it completely upwards?
I don't like that, cuz. What I also don't like is the survivability of this red team. These boys are alive.
Yeah, they're pretending like they're heavyweights right now, living to absurd percentages. Oh, that's a dead fox, yeah. Oh, no, it's not a dead fox at all.
No, sir.
I feel like the plot has to be somewhere on their side at this moment because they are somehow sneaking away with absolute murder, getting back alive.
Okay.
All right, finally. Finally, the T-Lock boys are able to, of course, finally finish the job on their first stocks, but it's not looking too hot for these guys.
I mean, you would think that a little bit of the synergy would be good on the yellow team side, but unfortunately, these guys are just getting, like, edge guarded off stage so bad. But Awestin says, bruh, we just getting started. Don't even worry about it.
Of course, Awestin, the PGR Slayer, has been MBD, also destroyed Fatality at one point as well. Ooh. But he's getting the Nikes from my man Light.
Neutral get up, and you know Fox is fast enough to react to that. Get a good forward smash coming out from Light. So, the juggles. And look at this. What we're seeing right now is a bunch of team separation from these two, right? They're just basically getting these one-on-ones, and whenever they start team comboing each other, and they just get grouped in a big pile like this.
Yeah, and the important thing to notice, too, is that despite, you got PGR versus, Texas PR, I mean, the gap between these guys is not that far apart, but, of course, Mars just shutting my opinion down right there. Mars absolutely brutalizing Awestin stock right there.
Okay, see, I understand, Denti. I understand your zest for wanting to go for these dares in your Ivysaur dog, but you might want to relax. And, ooh, boy, boost kick. Let me get these combos going for you, dog.
Trying to get something going for him, gets up back here. But Denti would have to make one hell of a comeback to make this thing happen. All right, how's he get out the corner versus 2 characters that are fantastic at ledge trapping. We won't be getting out at all. My man closing out with the up smash. Let's see what the rebound is here from, of course, the Dallas boys. Awestin kind of got eliminated a little bit early, I feel like. And it seemed like, and this is no fault or no John or anything like that, but it seemed like Plot was on their side, man. That forward smash sending in a weird angle up top. And not only that, the Fox somehow up B, avoiding both Ness and Ivysaur.
Hey, I feel like execution right here is king.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely going to see if the yellow team can make the proper adjustments to try to fight, Light and Mars, who are just really all over the place. The mobility helps. The mobility of the red team just helps so much for them. And the fact that they can just run around and kind of just throw out these hitboxes, run back without, it's very low risk on their side. Yeah. Very low risk. But here we go. We got Smashville, smaller stage. So, oh my goodness. So now we might have to see this red team cook a little bit. Right now, Denti on the bad end of these combos so far.
Yeah, it's looking near even this, except for as Zia says, she has not been touched almost at all. She's only sitting at a nice 3%. But all it takes is one little grimy gip and things can change. Almost getting a full combo on Light, actually. On Mars, I apologize. All right, he has him off stage.
Ooh, and Awestin, wow.
Yeah, this one thing we forgot to mention. Awestin has a lot of experience in that matchup. Of course, fighting local Fox player Jason a whole bunch. So if there's anybody who knows how to really be mean to a Fox, it's definitely Awestin.
All right, we see that man Denti switch to Charizard. Okay, so yeah, and that's definitely the character that's going to play against a character with lightweight, but being heavy in doubles is such a curse. Wow, and he's not able to get back far enough, so Denti's going to die, but the up air off that and kills Zero Suit Sam is very nice.
Yeah, that Spirit Bomb up air. Give me your energy out of Pokemon.
Yeah, bro.
It unleashes the hell, of course, on
Spalding
Mars.
hitbox, bro. Just bounces you out. Ooh.
All right, a little bit of a team attacks going on here, but my man Austin closing out the stock once again on light. This is looking a little bit frustrating. And also starting to feel a little bit of momentum as well. I can see it.
Yeah, he hasn't lost a stock yet, so his survivability very, very well. It's going to have to do it, but as I say that, this man getting side beat by Mars. So now even stocks between these guys, except for Light, who has one stock to give. So
yeah, it's one stock to give, and unfortunately it is Fox. Fox is amazing as far as the character goes, but he can also just explode out of nowhere.
Yeah, really surprised he didn't go for Awestin right now. He just respected it the whole time. Wow, and here we go. Austin's got him off stage and misspacing the forward smash, the parries.
Oh, good parry, but good drift up too, so that way he wouldn't matter as far as the punch goes, and just nothing but up airs.
Yeah, that one grab led to 4 up airs, dog. That's crazy.
That's actually
one
crazy.
grab.
Oh, and the anti-gift. Get off. What are you doing off stage? Get away from me, woman.
See, Austin is starting to find his groove a little bit, man. This man's like smells blood in the water, and is like, if you're gonna put me in these 1v1 situations, I'm definitely gonna try to cook your teammate. And we see it coming out in fruition here. One stock apiece coming out for the red team.
Oh my God, yeah. And let's not forget, this is the best nest I think probably in the world right now. So this is a lot of matchup experience that you better hope to have. Okay, that was good on Mars' side to actually save his teammate there from just getting grimely gift from Austin, actually. And now we're down to the last stocks. Light has got to find some way to survive, and Mars got to find some way to end some stocks very, very early.
Right, and as long as that man Denti is on Squirtle, we're not going to see any big kills come out too often, but he's really letting Austin do the legwork, and really Denti's just running interference, because right now, that man, World Light, 132% on the boy, and is he going to die from this? Yeah, he is.
Wow, he actually died from that, and is now Mars by himself. He does not get the side B telegraph, so my man makes it back to stage first, almost gets down there for his troubles. All right, going to bury Ivysaur, but cannot get the punish because Austin was there to save his teammate. Backer's going to be sending Mars off stage, and the healing factor comes right back in.
He said, dog, let me get some of that fire breath, bro. Listerine, right?
Some of that juice. All right, messing up the combo right there, but good. I mean, Mars is doing a fantastic job of fighting 2 people at once, and surprisingly being incredibly good off stage. Backdoor won't kill, will it?
Yeah, back into space, ma'am.
Back into space. They're going to launch you towards the sun.
Yeah. So now we hear the crowd popping off. They want their Texas people to take down this very, very prolific team in Light and Mars. The adjustments were made, and really what we saw Denti just run interference like, hey, throw a Razor Leaf every now and again. Hey, can you throw some bears for me? And immediately following up back to that, once the kill conditions were met, we saw Austin come in with the up airs, with the back throws, things of that nature.
I felt like Austin was more of the offensive, and Denti was just like more to support, kind of like, in the background. So very much to your point. Let's see if, of course, Mars and Light are able to figure that out. Because once again, they do play fast enough characters to really kind of breach that wall. And if Denti's left by himself, I mean, there's only so many buttons that my man can do defensively before he gets opened up.
Right, so this is a 2 out of 3 format, guys, going up until, I think, top 3 maybe, but not too sure on that. But it's going to be top 3 until finals at the very least, so you have to make these decisions count. Everything matters, especially stage counter picks. So we're going to see what the move is on this one, but we see the crowd popping off. This is game 3 between these guys coming up.
Yeah, game 3, a lot of hype behind this. Who will be going to winter semis? Once you go to winter semis, one more set, I'm sorry, before you make it to winners finals. So the road starts here, but let's see who's going to be on that road.
Here we go, Denti and Austin. Hey, we're not straying away from the Pokemon train in the nest, so let's get it popping right now. Game 3, winners quarters, one of these guys going to semis, one step closer, and watch it once again, the separation happening, and I like how Light is just sticking in the middle right here. This man's just like, okay, if he's in a position where he's not going to recover, then I'm going to go help Mars. Very smart.
Exactly, yeah, because, I mean, Fox is one of those characters that close the gap very quickly. Almost getting smashed forward right there with those up airs, actually.
Right, and here we go. This is the key thing that I feel like the yellow team is missing. Like, where's the throwback, dog? Throw back to me. We can get these combos going.
Yeah, I feel like the synergies are just a little bit better on the red team, but I feel the explosiveness might be going on the yellow side. As soon as I say that, getting blown up with a back air, closing out the stock. Austin, he may be the offensive one, but Denti's got to be having his back here. And this is actually a very, very good stage pick. There's the reason why I say this is because it's a very big stage, so it gives Red Team a lot more time to think. When it was on Smashville, Awestin could just press all the buttons he wanted to. And if you can't get away from Awestin, stuff like that happens.
Hey, that yo-yo edge guard is still so good after the so-called quote-unquote nerfs that it had. Still a really good edge guarding tool. And look, if you want to fight Awestin off stage, we're playing a very deadly game, my friend. But look at the ledge presence right now by the red team.
Oh my God, he was at the ledge. He touched it with his toes, and he touched it with his nose. And he could not grab it.
They are literally just knocking this team out the box, bro. Mars is going to work right now. Let's go.
Yeah, the plot armor looking like it might be on the red team side once again. Oh, back throw, free.
Ooh, back into space, ma'am.
Launching that girl like a monkey.
Yeah, bro, that's the first time I've ever seen a meteor come out from the earth, bro. Straight up.
All right, gets in there, trying to get something going for his yellow team. I said before, they're down like one stock. If they can somehow kill Light, it's actually not going to look too bad. And considering Light is playing one of the lightest characters, actually, I mean, it's not too out of the realm for him to get an up air and just die. Definitely. Or maybe ZSS.
Woo, okay.
Almost getting the up air on that. That would have brought it down to the last stocks for everybody. Oh, last stocks for the red team, I apologize.
Here we go. We see him getting juggled right now. Now Mars sitting on one stock. It's going to be on him to make sure that he just stays alive for these next next few interactions. Try to put himself in a position to where the yellow team has one stock to give a piece, and the back throw. And Awestin is putting in work right now.
It seems like Austin's main job is just bullying the hell out of Light, and he almost died for that. If he had died for that, that would have put them in a terrible position. Denti is the first to drop a stock, but it is down to the wire here, boys. If they kill Awestin, if they kill Awestin, it's actually game over for him. Denti would have to fight two people by himself, and now it's down to Awestin, or now it's down to Denti versus two of the PGR players out here.
Hey, Denti gets one of these up airs or back throws on Mars, and that could be it for it, facing a 1v1 situation between Light and Denti. But right now, they're just like, bro, we're cool. Everything's fine. No one panic. I don't want anyone touching me. Oh, no.
Yeah, my man's trying to get to the VIP, which is, of course, Mars in this area. And my man is playing good bouncer right now.
My man Fox is the head of security of the world.
Oh, God. And that might be it for that stock. Is down 1v1. Light versus Denti.
Now, if there was one character that you definitely didn't want to be stuck in a 1v1 situation with, it's definitely Ivysaur, because this is that comeback character, that cheese factor, and it's going to be on Light.
Ooh, oh, my
goodness.
That side B almost got him hella punished. Okay, he goes for the nair, does not react properly, so he doesn't get the up smash. But Denti does have experience in the matchup as well. He does have Jason, of course, to play against. And bring out the Charizard! The heavy hitter! Oh, doesn't get the tech! Okay, just gets a nair, because he wasn't able to send far out because the platform helped him out. Gets the up smash, and that will not be it!
That's still not we living, boys! Let's go!
Charizard is big, his stick, and he's still wanting blood.
Ooh, but misses that. Misses the grab. This is so sticky between these guys right now.
Oh, he goes for the up smash.
Whipping the up smash. And
finally,
Light capitalizing off of it. And wow.
Yeah, what a ending to that impressive set. I thought Denti was going to bring that back, and he almost did. That was very, very scary.
Yeah, Denti, he just went for the full committal up smash on that. He went for the full, he went for it all on that one. That man went for the full. If it hits, I'm going to put this man at disadvantage. But if it doesn't, so
I mean, of course, like in this game too, like most of the times you're going to buffer option out of shield. So if somebody hits your shield, you're buffering an option like a nair or like an up smash. And up smash was the wise thing for her in his mind. And unfortunately, like once you do that on whiff, Fox is way too quick for you to whiff a button in his face.
I agree. So, I mean, it's not all for naught. We're going to see those Texas pair in losers at some point. So It's not all for naught. You know what I'm saying? They will be back. But right now, what we got going on next, we got, what is that? That's Muteace, Samsora, blank Fatality. So we knew that these guys were top seeds. We knew that they were eventually going to meet each other. And now we're going to see it here. So I'm really interested to see, like, the ledge trapping shenanigans against two characters who are, like, really bad about getting back to stage.
Yeah, these are two characters, Captain Falcon and Chrom, for those who are do not know. Two characters who do not have like the best disadvantage, but their advantage is also still very good. Peach in the previous game anyway did struggle versus swords, so Chrom is kind of like one of the best sword characters. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Either like what, number 1 or number 2, if anything, and this like sitting right next to Rory of all people, which is he's the clone of. So we'll be interested to see very much what happens here. Falcon, I don't know how he does against Peach, but Fatality's explosive. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Fatality's actually just like, if he touches you once, you just like blow up for whatever reason.
Best sword character in the game. Are we counting like the Lynx too? I mean, honestly.
I mean, even the Lynx, I feel like Chrome's better than the Lynx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that Lynx have like a little bit more utility. And like as you saw by last night, that young Link is frame data. It's like literally him using a Game Shark or an action replay whenever he plays. So it's really, really interesting to like, to have that parallel. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying, man, is I've seen young Link players like, I see them playing and I see nothing but drool come out their mouth. Bro. It's like, it's really bad.
I'm not gonna say that they dumb, but I will say that you shouldn't have all this like frame data. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to nair and then immediately like up air after. There should be some type of cooldown, and you don't have any cooldown at all.
Yeah, a lot of privilege, but I mean, we're talking about top tiers here. We'll be seeing a lot of top tiers accompanied by one high tier. Falcon trying to fight his way through, of course, his army of peaches.
Right. So like you said earlier, I mean, it's a really, really strong, parallel. Like Blank and Fatality, they're real good on the ground, but Muteace and Samsora kind of rule the skies and off stage. So you got to be really careful in this matchup.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Look at this, and he's daring them to make a move. Oh yeah, eat that. Nope, no move made off stage, man. Woo! What in the back air? I like that.
Yeah, I feel like Fatality has been on point since I've been seeing him play today. Anyway, as soon as my partner hits anything, I'm confirming off it immediately. But back air, up B, whatever comes to mind, I'm doing it.
Yeah, when it comes to Double Peach, I don't think this is a team that you should split up, to be honest with you. I think this is a team that you need to get the team combo synergy started. Because right now, Fatality is getting everything that he can handle off stage right now, getting turnips thrown at him. Oh, catching his will with the up smash. Nice.
Yeah, there's been a lot of well read up smashes from Muteace, and doing another one as well, and from Samsora included. Okay, they're at the ledge versus both these fast characters. He committed to the jab. Does not get comboed out. Oh, as soon as I said,
God, look at this take bouncing back and forth. It's like a rap video. So much of it going on right now.
It was not at the Roxbury, man.
I'm telling you, dog, like just squish between cheeks, bro. The gift and the curse. Ooh, the parry and the tiara after. Let's go.
This is looking not too bad for everybody. This is looking incredibly even. And as soon as I say that, the edge guarding from Samsora closing out that stock versus Fatality.
I told you, man, the edge guarding is going to be something serious from these two. It's what they're both two of the best peaches. This is what they specialize in. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. Almost got that synergized combo into a big punish.
I like the throw option instead of an attack. That's very smart.
Yeah, because it would have covered shield and everything too.
Yeah, and you're just separating it.
Oh, what? What was that? What was that near confirm?
The bronze kneecap. Whamp, 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 whamp.
I don't know how he got that knee confirmed, but that was absolutely fantastic from Fatality. Now it's an even stocks. Not even percentage though, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. And every time you capitalize off that, more fairs, please. Ooh, oh my God.
He was at the corner and almost met death himself. Goodness gracious, these queens are not playing right now.
Hey, you're covered, bro. You're covered. Go ahead and land back on stage.
Yeah, you're good.
You're covered. Oh, no, but you're dead. Oh, he made it back. Wow. Excuse me.
Surprising Fatality not getting an edge guard there.
Hey, watch how you come down. There's two peaches that can cover that, and the combo coming out from Samsora. Nice.
Fatality is one hit away from actually dying here. I believe Nair will be able to close it out. Great stuff from Blank closing out that stock, and fantastic stuff from Muteace actually playing defensive there. Can he make it back though? And Blank closes it out, and we're getting double high fives to the face, closing out the stocks.
We might need the Sailor Shoulders in here. There's so many tiaras getting thrown around all over the place, dog. Might need a tea party, something, bro. Because those, like, every time they tried to chase them off stage, they died for it.
Exactly.
They died for it. They died trying to chase these princesses off stage, and like, hey, you can't chase every woman, bro. You can't
really
do that.
can't.
You can't chase every woman. Don't do it.
And Fatality is not a bad offstage whatsoever. Of course, I said before, one of the top Falcons in the world. He's not a bad player offstage, but it seemed like against Samsora and Muteace, it was just a struggle to sometimes close out those stocks when he needed to, as far as the edge guard goes. Whenever it came to teamwork, I feel like, he was right on there. Like, if my man did jab, he immediately confirmed into the back air. Let's see if we can maybe use that team synergy to, of course, close out the stocks more. versus Samsung and Muteace.
Hey, look, that blue team is going to have to stay on the stage. Blank and Fatality are just going to have to stay on the stage and try to control neutral as best they can, because as soon as they get in the air even, or off stage, it's game time. But this is a very good stage to make sure that they're a little bit more protected. It's going to take a little bit longer for them to die off the top. So we're going to see, man. We are going to see.
Captain Falcon also gets a wall jump off of this stage too, so that should be able to help with his recovery. Oh, my man's getting the hands. Right. Okay, my man had to stop him. He's like, get off him, women. No.
He's like, look, if you nair, then I nair. And if you nair, then, you know, we can nair again, bro. Nair party. Don't even worry about it. And literally, once that happens, they're literally getting ping-pong. Just because the moves, they don't have that big of knockback. So it's just like they're getting clapped. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, my God. The edge guard coming out once again. Not even getting a chance to use a wall jump or anything. Just give him a nice little high five off the stage. And geez, the Fatality is getting the rough part of this. Whenever it gets down tilted, it's immediate 60%.
Has to, man. Like, if we have to optimize the combo, Captain Falcon has a tool that can kill me at like sub 60%. So you gotta go. We can't just leave you here.
He's my man.
Ooh, Stitch Face, and you got all the vegetables you will ever need in your entire lifetime, my friend.
Wow, I cannot believe it. Getting the Stitch Face doing the Z drop to close out the stock. Fatality once again trying to hunt for this kill and getting somehow played off stage, man.
Okay, you say Muteace with the parries right there, and it's like, hey, get out of here. So now, see, and I told you about the knees. The knees, bro, it's too good.
It's really, really good, and somehow sticking past both Peaches, actually. All right, tries to get the knee once again.
Bro, you saw him, this man just opening up for knees at this point. Here we go. I like the command grab. Very nice. So Sam Sora, independent woman, can handle herself. Peach says, look, bro, I got 3 stocks. Don't even worry about it. Let me stay back.
I mean, I'm just saying, if there was 2 Peaches in the Mario universe, man, there would be no worry about like getting kidnapped.
Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Bowser's 2 Peaches, but the counter,
and the edge guard. He uses jump, I think.
Yeah,
yes, and he's dead. And now he's left to Blank, and Blank cannot make this happen.
Wow,
and he understands he can. And he understands he cannot make that
Blank
happen.
was like, dog, I'm gone. I can't do this right now, dog. This is crazy.
I mean, it's Chrom versus a character that can not only edge guard him off stage, can play neutral pretty well. I mean, what can you do about that? when it's like 5 stocks to 1.
Look, I don't know about you, but I'm not exactly, I don't think there's nothing wrong being between 2 ladies. Know what I'm saying?